Hello everyone. Well, I assume you're watching this video because you're thinking about buying some lights from these guys, supposed Headlight Experts. Well, as you're going to see, they are far from being experts at headlights, but they may be experts at scamming. I have a 95-300ZX that I wanted to put in some upgrades on the fog lights, and supposedly these guys had a kit for that. So when I went and looked at it online, I'm seeing this bulb as being a replacement for that bulb. Now, at the time, I didn't know. I mean, I knew it was a small bulb, but I didn't know that it was, that small. And I sure couldn't tell from the picture that this was this big. They had they didn't give any dimensions of it. They had no reference for it. So I wrote them an email on July 15th, asking them had two questions about it. One, about the brightness of the bulb, and two, whether what I was seeing on that picture, whether that was actually going to fit in the housing for the fog light. It says, and as you can see there, I also said, it's hard to tell from the picture, without anything to compare it to, whether it's going to fit or not. Well, they come back, whoever he is, he comes back with a response, he or she, I guess it's a he. Yes, guaranteed that they will fit. Well, when I got them, now the reason that this is all taking place kind of way past July 15th is because a couple of days after I ordered these, unfortunately I spun a bearing on my engine of my 300. So it's at a shop that's 25 miles away and with the engine out of it. So when I got these in and I saw the actual size of this, I was real skeptical as to whether that was going to fit in the housing. Now, I'd never pulled the housing out before. I didn't know exactly how big it was in there, what the depth of it was or anything like that. But after about a week, I was getting kind of concerned. I thought, I don't think these are going to fit. I went down, got the housing, brought it back home, and sure enough, there's no way these things fit. I mean, look, you can see right here, it bottoms out way before there's any way to attach it or for it to secure. You can hear it bottoming out, all right? And not only that, but there's no way that this is going to, even if this did lock in there, which it doesn't, there's no way that it's going to fit around this big old housing here, or this big fan shroud here. I mean, it's a joke. And these guys are supposed to be experts. So I write them back and I send them a picture of it, telling them, hey, these things do not fit. There's the picture I sent them. There's the email that I sent. Basically telling them that it didn't fit, okay? Well, their response was, instead of going, oh yeah, it doesn't fit, sorry, our bad, no. He says, well, what is your factory OEM bulb number? Oh, hell, I don't know. I don't know what the number is. Actually, I didn't have this out at the time, but I sent him a picture of it. Right there. It's not of that specific bulb, but one that I found on the internet. And his only response was, yes, that's just a standard H3 bulb. Thank you. Nothing about returning these, nothing about a shipping label, because they didn't send me the wrong bulb. They sent me the bulb they sell for this, but it's the wrong bulb. And it's not only the wrong bulb, they know it's the wrong bulb. They're just trying to rip you off. So I write back and I said, I told them that they are being returned because they don't fit, they have the wrong bulb, and I should not be responsible for the return shipping. Well, their response was, these do fit. Look at that. These do fit. If you wish to return them, you can do so. Okay, that is their way of getting around. They're going to say they do fit. They're going to say I'm just returning them because I don't want them. So they're going to charge me a 20% quote restocking fee. So that's when I kind of went a little ballistic on them. And I said, no, they don't fit. By no stretch of the imagination or anywhere on this planet do these bulbs fit in that fog light housing. Pulled out my calipers. I measured the stock bulb, the portion that goes into the housing. And I measured their bulb, the portion that goes into the housing. The stock bulb is, let's see, what is it? 1.252 inches long. The bulb they sent me is 1.789, more than a half an inch. It's 0.537 inches longer than the stock bulb. Not going to fit. Look at the difference there. Then I made a short video showing them as I kind of took my calipers and showed them the depth of the housing. And their response to that was nope, you're right, they don't fit, or anything like that. No admission that they don't fit. All he says is, again, you are welcome to return the lights. We have provided a return RMA in our previous email. Nothing about a shipping label, prepaid shipping label or anything, or how much they're going to give me back on them. So there's no admission here by them that these don't fit. And I guarantee you, I send these back, I pay for the shipping, they're going to refund me the money minus 20% for restocking fee. These people are a ripoff. Of course, at that point, I'll file a complaint with PayPal, because that's how I paid through these, and also through Visa, the card that it went on. Stay away from these people. These guys are not headlight experts. They are scammers. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this saves you some headaches.